When this promise of a divine surprise resonates as the answer to your unspoken prayers, comment below and declare, "I receive this divine surprise." Your faith welcomes this beautiful moment. For those moved to support this channel of heavenly connection, your super thanks helps us deliver this joyful anticipation to other generous hearts. Now, prepare your heart. What you are about to hear is the detailed revelation of the love that is being thoughtfully expressed for you, and the surprise that will mark a new beginning of being deeply cherished. You weren't expecting this, but heaven was, because when you loved purely, when you gave without knowing what would return, heaven took notice, and someone else did too, someone who couldn't stop thinking about you, not after what they saw in you, not after what they felt around you. You moved something deep inside them. You awakened a part of their soul that had been silent. And now, they're planning something personal, something beautiful, something that carries their heart. They've been quiet for a reason, not because they stopped caring, but because the surprise they're preparing. It's sacred. It's intentional. It's unlike anything you've had before, and it's coming sooner than you think. The one who truly loves you is not forgetting you. They're honoring you. They're thinking of what would make your heart feel seen, heard, safe, understood. They don't want to rush in with noise. They want to come with meaning, and angels are helping them. Heaven is guiding every step, because this love, it isn't normal. It's holy, it's real, and it's backed by God's timing. They didn't always know how to express it, but they never stopped feeling it. They've watched you grow. They've prayed for the right moment. They've asked heaven for signs, and now the signs are clear. You are the one. They are preparing a surprise not to impress you, but to bless you, to honor what you mean to them, to respond to what God whispered in their spirit. And this surprise, it carries the answer to prayers you forgot you even prayed. It carries healing and closure and joy, like laughter through tears, like sunlight after a storm. You deserve this kind of love. You've waited, you've been faithful, you've loved others deeply, even when they couldn't love you back the same. But now, heaven is returning that same depth to you through someone who knows the cost of real love, and they're coming to give you something from the heart. A letter, a gift, a confession, a question, a look that says, "I see you." And finally, "I choose you." If your spirit feels this truth, comment below with the words, "I receive this divine surprise." Tap like as a prophetic act of alignment, and make sure you subscribe to Angel Messages for you to stay connected to the voice of heaven. If this word blesses you, seal it with a super thanks, not for us, but as a sign to heaven that your heart is ready. Because this surprise, it will shock you, it will melt you, it will change the course of your love story, and you won't have to chase it. It's already chasing you. They've been planning it quietly, not to hide, but to protect it, to keep it sacred. Because you are not just anybody. You are not someone they could approach casually. They feel the weight of your spirit. They feel the depth in your silence, and they know this is not a surface love. This is not a momentary desire. This is forever talking. This is covenant breathing. And now that their heart is fully awakened, they are moving, not with fear, but with faith. They want you to feel how deeply you matter. So they're doing more than just reaching out. They're preparing a moment, one that says, "I saw you when no one else did." One that says, "I loved you in silence before I had the courage to speak it." One that whispers, "This has always been more than words to me." You'll feel it in how they look at you, in what they bring, in how their presence settles the room. This surprise is not about luxury. It's about honesty. It's about meaning. It's about the kind of love that listens, the kind of love that sees your soul, not just your face, And you, beloved, you're ready. You've been growing into someone who can receive this love. You've healed places they'll never have to bleed on. You've built patience in silence. You've learned to rest in God's timing, and now God is saying, it's time. It's time to receive the good you once doubted would ever come. It's time to smile from the inside out. It's time to walk in the answered prayer, and it's coming through someone who can't stop thinking about you. They know what you carry. They've seen the light you try to hide. They've cried for hurting you. They've asked heaven for mercy. And they're coming not to take, but to give, to honor, to restore, because when love is real, it returns better than before. Angels say you'll know it's them because their voice will calm you, their eyes will speak truth, their words won't rush, they'll rest. They won't overwhelm, they'll comfort, and they will say, I couldn't let you go. If your heart is already stirring, comment, I believe this surprise is for me. Let heaven know your faith is alive. Tap like to agree with what's coming. Subscribe to angel messages for you. If you know this word has reached your soul, and bless this message with a super thanks if it confirms the shift you feel in your spirit. Because something is shifting, something is being delivered, and the angels, they're already rejoicing. They've been quiet, but not because they forgot you. They've been wrestling with emotion, with fear, with timing, with the weight of what they feel for you. Because this isn't a light love. It's not easy to explain. It's not something they could share with just anyone. Not everyone would understand, but heaven understands. God understands. And now they've surrendered to the love, to the connection, to the divine pull that keeps leading them back to you. They don't just want to be near you. They want to build with you. They want to bless you. They want to bring joy to your soul because you brought peace to theirs, even from a distance, even in silence. You made them feel safe, not judged, not pressured, but seen, valued, loved in a way they've never experienced. And now they're asking God for the perfect way to show you, to honor what you mean to them. And God is helping them. God is aligning every detail, because when heaven orchestrates something holy, it cannot be delayed forever. Even if it took a long time, even if your heart got tired, this surprise will restore your hope. It will confirm what your spirit already sensed, that someone was loving you quietly, deeply, faithfully, even when they were too afraid to say it, even when they kept it hidden, even when they were unsure. They never stopped caring. And now they're gathering the courage, the humility, the words, and soon you'll receive something that proves love never left. It was just maturing, so it could meet you at your level, at your healed version, at your divine place of readiness. Beloved soul, if this word feels like it was written for you, comment below, I'm ready for heaven's surprise. Tap like if you've been sensing this for a while. Subscribe to angel messages for you so you don't miss more confirmations like this, and seal this moment with a super thanks if you know your heart just heard something real, because love is not far. It's closer than ever, and the surprise, it's not just a gesture, it's a promise that real love waits, real love returns. Real love reveals itself when the soul is ready to receive. And now, you are. You've been faithful, even when no one saw it. You kept believing, you kept hoping, you kept loving from a pure place, even when it hurt, even when people misunderstood your heart. You didn't turn cold. You didn't let bitterness win. And that's why heaven is moving. That's why this love story is being resurrected. Not because of their strength, but because of your surrender, your posture of humility, your willingness to wait without demanding, your choice to honor your heart, even when it was breaking. That moved God. That caught the attention of the angels. And now, someone's spirit is awakening. They're remembering the sound of your voice, the way your words touched their soul, the gentle way you listened, the way you didn't force them, and it's hitting them. You were the answer all along. Not a distraction, not a phase, but a divine gift, a soul they can trust. And now that clarity is blooming. So is a plan. They're planning something. It may not be loud, it may not be grand in the world's eyes, but in your heart, it'll be the sweetest surprise you've ever known. Because it'll be pure, it'll be real, it'll carry truth, and it will make everything you waited for make sense. You won't be confused, you'll be comforted. You won't be begging, you'll be receiving. Because this time, they're not coming with confusion. They're coming with clarity. This isn't a maybe, this isn't almost, this is God saying, now is the time. Now is the season where you will be celebrated, not tolerated. Loved deeply, not halfway, received joyfully, not fearfully. And the angels are rejoicing already, because the surprise. It's not just about a message. It's about alignment. It's about holy timing. And it's about the reward for those who didn't give up on love. So don't be afraid. Let the walls fall. Let the hope rise again. Let your heart believe again. Because what's coming is going to wash away the sorrow. What's coming will hold your heart gently. What's coming will make you whisper, God, you remembered me. So if this part is reaching you deeply, comment, I still believe in sacred love. Like this video to mark this day in your spirit. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for You, so you never miss another heavenly message meant just for you. And if this touched you, seal it with a super thanks as your act of faith. You are not forgotten, you are not passed over, you are loved, and someone is coming to show you just how much. They didn't forget about you, they tried to move on. They tried to distract themselves, they tried to silence the ache in their chest whenever your name came up. But love this real doesn't vanish. It anchors itself in the spirit, and every attempt to forget you only reminded them of how unforgettable you are. You are not replaceable. You are not just a good memory. You are the one, and heaven whispered that to them in the silence. In the nights when no one else was watching, they saw you again, in a dream, in a prayer, in the gentle reminders God placed around them. And their heart is beating with new courage now, because the fear that once held them back is crumbling, and what's rising is a boldness, a holy determination. They want to see you, they want to surprise you, they want to come back not as a question, but as a promise. And the surprise? It may begin with a message, a call, an unexpected visit, but the real surprise is the healing that will rush in the moment you see their eyes again. It's the kind of healing that makes time irrelevant, that makes distance meaningless. That makes everything worth it. This is not just about love, it's about divine restoration. It's about a connection that heaven never stopped watering, even when you couldn't see it, even when it looked dead. The Lord says in Joel 2:25, I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten. And this restoration, it includes joy, it includes companionship, it includes a deep emotional surprise, because you never expected them to come with such fullness, such repentance, such readiness. But angels have been ministering to them. Heaven has been preparing the soil. And now the harvest is at the door. It's okay to be nervous. But don't let that fear stop your faith. This is the moment where destiny unfolds. This is the hour your heart has cried for. So breathe. Receive. Believe again. Heaven is smiling, because someone who truly loves you is about to make it known in a way you never imagined. With sincerity, with joy, with everything they were once afraid to give. You are not being set up for disappointment. You are being set up for divine fulfillment. Let the tears come. Let the heart open. Let your soul whisper, I knew it, because you did. Your spirit always sensed that love this deep could never die, and now It's being revealed. Prepare for a holy shock, because someone who loves you truly is about to show up with a surprise that only heaven could have written. If this message resonated with your soul, comment below, "I receive this surprise with faith." Tap like as a sign of your agreement. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for You. This channel is a divine bridge for your heart. And if this word comforted and confirmed something in you, seal it with a super thanks as your act of gratitude. You are loved, you are seen, and your season of surprise has arrived. They've waited long enough. You've waited long enough. Now heaven is moving. There's a divine push happening in the spiritual realm. Something has shifted. They're starting to feel it. And whether they told you or not, they've been asking God for a sign that it's safe, a sign that you still care, a sign that their love won't be rejected. And guess what? God is answering them right now. Through moments, through dreams, through confirmation, and most of all, through peace. The same peace you're starting to feel in your spirit. That's not random. That's heaven preparing you. They're about to reach out. They may not have the perfect words. They may stumble a bit. But what they carry is pure. It's not rehearsed. It's not fake. It's not for attention. It's real. And they've been holding it in for too long. Every time they see someone that reminds them of you, they feel that ache again, that pull, that holy whisper. You are the one they prayed for, the one they lost sleep over, the one they wish they could have told everything to sooner. But they're making plans now. Not just thoughts, not just daydreams, real plans. And the surprise? It won't just be a gift. It won't just be a call. It will be the look in their eyes that tells you, "I still choose you." It will be their tears when they see yours. It will be the trembling in their voice when they say your name again. You won't have to question this, because heaven is breathing all over it. You'll feel it in your bones, in your chest, in your prayers. Everything will feel different the moment they come, because the surprise is not just what they bring. It's who they've become. They're stronger now. More tender, more thoughtful, more spiritual, more aware of what they almost lost, and they won't risk losing it again. They're stepping up, not just to talk, but to build, not just to explain, but to invest, not just to love, but to protect that love. You'll see it in how they treat your heart, how they listen now, how they ask what you need instead of assuming. And when they say, "I'm sorry," you'll feel the weight behind it, because this isn't just romance, it's redemption, heavenly love, sacred union, and it starts with a surprise sent by a heart that never stopped loving you, even if they went quiet, even if they pushed you away, even if they denied it before. Love this true, can't be buried. It always finds the light again. If this word touches your spirit, comment below and write, "This love is mine. I believe it." Tap the like button as your act of faith. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to Angel Messages for You. This is where heaven delivers what your heart needs to hear. Send a super thanks if this message spoke deeply to you. Not to buy a blessing, but to bless the message that just blessed you. Get ready. You're about to be surprised by love. The moment is closer than it feels. Heaven has already scheduled it, and no delay can override God's perfect timing. They are coming. And this time, they won't be unsure, they won't be confused, they won't be silent. They will speak with tears in their eyes and trembling in their soul. They will finally let it all out. Everything they held back, everything they couldn't say before, everything they rehearsed in silence. It's going to come out like a flood, because love like this has been bottled up for too long. Their heart can't take the distance anymore. They may show up quietly. They may look nervous. But what they're bringing is sacred. It's not a speech. It's not a game. It's a confession. And it's going to catch you off guard. because you weren't expecting them to come this far. You weren't expecting them to fight this hard. But heaven has stirred something inside of them. A holy courage, a divine urgency, because God is not done with your story. The enemy tried to interrupt it, tried to fill their heart with fear, tried to keep you both distant, but love ordained by heaven always finds its way. This person has seen signs, heard songs that reminded them of you, woke up from dreams that brought them peace. They even tried moving on, but their soul kept coming back to one place, you. Not because you're perfect, but because you are theirs. Their heart recognizes yours. Even in silence, even in distance, even in confusion. And now, they're tired of hiding, tired of pretending, tired of acting like they don't care. They care more than you know, and they're about to show it. Their surprise won't be small. It might be a long message. A call in the middle of the night. A letter soaked in tears, or maybe they'll just show up. With eyes full of hope, hands slightly trembling, heart pounding in their chest, but spirit burning with love. Don't panic when it happens. Don't run from it. Don't doubt what heaven has confirmed. This is not just romance. This is reconciliation. This is divine appointment. This is God saying it's time. And when they open their mouth, heaven will give them the words, because this isn't just their moment. It's yours too, all your waiting, all your tears, all your prayers. They were not in vain. They were preparing the soil for this harvest, and now it's blooming. The angels are rejoicing because two hearts that were meant to be are finally coming back into alignment. You may cry, they may cry too. But let those tears be holy. Let them be healing. Let them be the rain that waters the roots of this sacred love. This is the kind of surprise that changes everything. This is the kind of love that makes heaven smile. Comment now if you feel this in your spirit. The surprise is coming. I'm ready. Tap like if you believe this is your season of breakthrough. Make sure you subscribe to Angel Messages for you, because this space is where heaven delivers exactly what you need at the right moment. And if this word stirred something deep in you, send a super thanks to seal it in faith and support the spread of angelic encouragement to others. The surprise is not just a gift, it's a sign, a sacred confirmation, a door opening, and once it opens, nothing will be the same. They've been praying too. Don't think you were the only one crying out to God. They were asking too. God, if this love is real, bring us back. God, if this person is mine, show me a way. And heaven responded, not with lightning, not with thunder, but with a whisper, a divine whisper that echoed in their soul. They couldn't run from it, couldn't deny it, couldn't pretend it wasn't real. Because every time they tried to forget you, God reminded them, through dreams, through songs, through strangers, even through silence. Yes, even silence has a sound, and in that sound, their heart heard your name. They remembered your smile. They remembered the way you listened, the way you saw them deeper than anyone else ever did. And now, they know. They know this love is not ordinary. They know it's sacred, and they can't stay quiet anymore. So they're planning something, not to impress you, but to honor what they feel. They want you to know they've never stopped loving you, they've never replaced you, and they never will. You are not just another person to them. You are the one their soul chose, the one heaven confirmed. They've been quiet because they were afraid. Afraid of rejection, afraid they waited too long, afraid you've moved on. But they're about to find out something beautiful. That true love, the kind heaven protects, doesn't expire. It expands, it deepens, and when it's finally time, it returns stronger. You'll feel it in their eyes, in their trembling voice, in the way they struggle to hold back tears. This is not just an emotional moment. It's a divine reset, a holy turning point. Heaven is healing hearts tonight, bringing souls back into alignment. Because love ordained by God can't be lost. They didn't forget you. They tried to, but God wouldn't let them. Because God remembers every prayer you whispered, every tear you wiped away, every moment you said, "Lord, I still believe." That faith is being rewarded now. And the surprise, it's bigger than anything you imagined, because they're not just coming with words. They're coming with commitment. They're coming with clarity. They're coming with a plan to build, a plan to love right, a plan to not lose this chance again. And heaven is backing them. Angels are already singing, because two people who were meant to walk together are about to do just that. Together. If this resonates with your heart, comment right now, "I receive this sacred surprise." Tap like if you believe your moment is unfolding now. And subscribe to Angel Messages for you to stay connected to heaven's timing, confirmations, and divine encouragement. And if you feel led, send a super thanks to sow into this message and this ministry of love. This is not the end. This is the beginning of everything heaven planned. They want to heal what hurt you. They want to make things right, not because they feel guilty, but because they truly care. And this care runs deep. Deeper than logic, deeper than past mistakes, deeper than age, deeper than time. They've been preparing something personal, not flashy, but meaningful. They know your heart now, and they know it deserves truth. Not games, not confusion, not silence. They're choosing honesty, vulnerability, love, because you taught them something. You showed them what real love feels like. And they've been missing it, even when they were surrounded by others, even when they smiled in public, even when they told themselves they'd moved on. The truth kept echoing. You're still the one. You still matter to me. And now, they're not hiding anymore. They've seen what life is like without you, and they don't want that version of life again. They're ready to show up differently, more present, more tender, more aligned with heaven. Because this love is not worldly, it's spiritual, it's soul deep, heaven sealed. And that's why the surprise is sacred. It's not just a gesture, it's a signal from the divine that this is real, that this is holy, that the wait was not wasted. You've grown stronger, wiser, softer in the right places, and they have too. They needed time to become the person who could love you right, and now, here they come. With words they rehearsed in silence, with tears they held back in lonely nights, with a heart full of hope. Will you be ready? Will you recognize the divine timing in their voice? Will you let love bloom again? Because heaven is asking you not to judge the package, but to discern the heart. You'll know by the peace, you'll know by the trembling in their voice, you'll know by the stillness in your spirit, that this is not manipulation. This is redemption. Love is about to kiss the place that once bled. And in that kiss, healing will begin, joy will return, and laughter will live again in your soul. If this word reaches into your heart, say in the comments, "I welcome divine surprises." Tap like if you feel heaven confirming this in your spirit. And subscribe to Angel Messages for you, for more sacred words, divine guidance, and timely confirmation. To help these messages reach more souls and expand this light, send a super thanks if you're moved. You are stepping into a moment that will change everything. And the angels, they're already rejoicing, because this love, it's not only coming, it's already closer than you think. They wanted to wait for the right moment, but their heart couldn't hold it any longer. They were going to stay silent. They were going to keep pretending they were fine. But love interrupted their plan. Love whispered, "Now." And when heaven says now, nothing can stop it. Not fear, not shame, not the past, not the opinions of others, because this moment was written, predestined, sacred. They're coming with trembling hands, but a steady heart. They've made peace with what they feel. They've made peace with what they can't deny anymore. They love you. They miss you. And they want to try again. Not in an old way, but in a higher way. They're bringing something. A gift. And it's not just wrapped in paper. It's wrapped in meaning, in tears, in time, in transformation. They remembered what you once said, a phrase you thought they forgot, a detail you didn't know they noticed, but they wrote it down in their heart. And that memory became their roadmap. That moment became their prayer, and now they're about to recreate it, to honor it, to show you, I was listening. And the surprise? It's going to speak straight to your spirit. It won't be loud, but it'll be powerful, because it's coming from love, real love, love that waited, love that prayed, love that changed, and you'll feel it the moment it happens. The atmosphere will shift, your soul will pause, and heaven will whisper, this is it. This is what you cried for. This is what you almost gave up on. This is the redemption you didn't think you'd get. But God is faithful. He never wastes your tears. He never ignores your patience, and He always delivers better than you imagined. That's what's coming.